先订阅我的频道，还可以成为专属学习会员。
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So this is still the double volume bullish channel. So it's on the same objective, but it is a different YouTube. So welcome to the double volume bullish channel. So I have created a new channel here. So it's a stock trade and trend. So this is the new one. So everyone can just subscribe and log in the notification. So in the future you can receive more this trading news and all this live and from this channel. So our objective is simple. So we want to make sure this you can trade like the professional. So this will be very important for the retail traders to trade like a professional. So actually it's not that difficult. So they will find setup costs for the newcomer to the pro in the trading. So a pro trader come a trainer that support your daily inquiry weekend need to be booked in advance if you want to have that. So continue online stock courses only for live member, high accuracy method. So this is important. So we have a bit of this we call it the advertisement there. So of course in the days to come, so will be a last Friday 31st will be the turning point. So let us go back to the KLCI and see what happened on the 31st. So of course we go back to the KLCI first. So this is a KLCI on the 31st is here. So this is a turning point. So 30, 28, 39, 31st, 31st is a red color. So this is a turning point. So as what I said in the last classes last Thursday, so I will repost it. So this is the maximum that the current trend is going forward. I think I use this one. So this is the 31st. So on the gap here, so actually hitting the 31st on the turning point. So that will be a after that will break out. So if this trend can sit here comfortably, so this line, yeah, so there will be a good news for the traders. So it probably goes sideways and most likely go upward. So this is the the turning days that you have to be measured by yourself. So when is the next turning day? That's important. So come to my class on the 6th of April. So on the same channel here. So whether the few more days will be break down this level, so there will be a downtrend. So this is the thing that we have to do estimation based on the technical analysis. So at the moment it's sitting, try to cross up the gap. Yeah, after cross up the gap, the price the index will be going to 1459 or 1460. That's another 30 point that the uptrend. So that should be the trend that we are expected in the next week to come. So after that we go to see the sector. So 13 sector today closed at 8 sector with the bullish, especially on the energy, because a lot of energy strong country like Saudi using USD, not using USD in their petrol currency anymore. So there will be a news on that. So you can see the BRIC country will be the next, maybe the next one that will control the this petrol currency. You see, so in the latest 1 or 2 days news, we can see that this is the affecting by the petrol currency. So that will be the shoot up and then get up again. So on the energy sector, so this is the resistance level. So if this resistance level will be on breakout, so it's possible to create a bit higher on that. So remember, this is the about 895 is the resistance level for the energy sector. If this one cannot break out, so actually the trend should be end now. So you can see that this is the higher point also. So today also hitting almost the higher point already. So that will be the energy sector. So we move on. So you see, construction is a bit of movement on the construction. You can see some of the construction stock, not the Gamuda anymore lah. So probably Gamuda is still strong, but I never look into the Gamuda. So you can see that is it Gamuda is doing well? Not really. So Gamuda is not really. So probably the other this what we call this stock that give a push up on the construction. So you can see go to the samples display stock here. You can see Binapuri and then SC, Mohiba, Zealand, and etc. So we can see that the better you can have to sort it out for those who interested into the what we call it the construction sector. So that is a construction sector. So we come back to the chart. So you can see the construction sector actually on a little bit of the uptrend. So hitting the previous gap somewhere here, stopping here. So hopefully the trend can move better. So creating a bit higher low on the DE. So they will give you a better chance. So otherwise the sector will be a bit slow comparing to the other sector. So you can see that property doing quite well. So actually break out the previous high. So for those who have this knowledge on how to look into it. So when KLCI is on the uptrend now. So of course the orange color. So KLCI is on the uptrend. From the downtrend go to the uptrend now. So it's somewhere here. So you have to look for the sector that already break out. So one of them is the construction. One of them is a property, not construction. Okay. So actually you have to analyze based on the KLCI. So the KLCI, KLCI also can KLCI. So KLCI actually on the downtrend and then go up a little bit. So what you need to do is you look for the sector that already break through. So this is the thing that I have been talking many times. So if you look into the higher point, so we need to break out on the previous resistance. So very obvious property is one of them. So if you look into the property, actually yesterday on the third is a breakout. So today is shut up again. So if you look into the sample stock that doing quite well, and many of them actually doing well in for today. So you can see that many of them probably like Sansuria is one of the very give you a lot of shoot up. This is very hard to do lah. So it's actually no trading, and then suddenly shoot up 2 days. So it's quite difficult for you to trade that type of a stock. Again, South Malaysia, again, one more time want to try. If those people want to try South Malaysia, there's no volume. So it's a day, end of the day, they just push up higher. So no volume. So Iberhard is the one of the no volume stock, but today also push up a little bit. So MCT, you can see MCT as well. So the Naim actually doing okay. So actually this is still a lower, become lower, you see. So both of them actually move the same direction. Go up, go down, and then go up, go down. So it's same direction. So we go to see some of the Jankun and then Marcin. Okay, Marcin. So you can see Marcin is also a lower low. So but the higher is quite strong. So Marcin always stay around this pricing. So hopefully this time can break out to a bit higher. Okay, on the Marcin side. Okay, EcoWorld is quite strong since last November. So you can see that actually the chip is more majority is on the red color. So you can see that will be a slightly uptrend on the from the 20 cent to now 53 cent is about 2 times already. So that's a trend that you should look into it. Also you can see here very obvious the DE is on the higher up. So at least the green color show you a higher point. So if you buy here and then the breakout point, you still make quite a good return. Yeah. So in the short term, you make about 20 to 21% on the trading. Okay, this is Mountain IOI also try to perform at the moment. So you can see IOI property also on the sideway. So uptrend a little bit and sideways for a few months. So this is the thing that you have to make sure what you want to do. Okay, Echo development. Okay, still break out the previous recent the nearby the highest point. So this is the thing that you have to measure where is actually the previous resistance. For example, they break out the previous resistance. So you have to have a chance to do it a bit higher. So the price of the higher point will be here. So it's going toward to about 90 cents. So if for my estimation is about 90 cents. Yeah. So this is also the higher 90 to 95 cent is the next target for this 8206. Okay, so many of them, so we need to know how to do estimation before we trade. So next one, transportation, not much to say. So actually depending on the big guy. So technology, one the interesting one. So you can see that the New York Stock Exchange is actually the Nasdaq is doing a bit better compared to last time, and this is one of the bottom division happened here. So actually this sector is moving. So after the breakout on the previous high of the banker chip. So on the sector itself, we can see the higher points of breakout through 2 days already. So as long as New York breakout for Nasdaq, and then we have a very good hop on the technology side. If you look into the sample shot for the technology, so you can see open up. So actually quite numbers of the stock on the strong one. So actually showing you that they are actually moving a little bit. So for example, UWC and I don't know Inari is moving or not. So we can see we look for Inari. So Inari also on the upside. So actually Inari on the this level is on the upside, and here also the DE become higher. So even though the price become lower, so actually creating a bottom division here. So actually this type of stock actually give you a very good chance to make money. Of course, Dufu and all these big guys also same. So as long as the bottom division, but this is not. So this is also try to break out the previous high at this level. So this is the highest point. So today just close at the same price as the previous resistance level. So this is IT. So you might be have a chance in IT stock. So everyone can just put some time to do analysis on which category of the IT stock that actually is moving. So many people look into the industry because industry with come with many stock in Malaysia. So actually the industry actually push out the KLCI as well. So you can see that the industry actually is not on the bottom division, but it's quite slightly follow the trend of the index and the pricing. So both of them move quite same way actually. So many of the subsector stock here actually people is you can subcategorize them, and many of them are doing okay for today. So but you have to be try to put a list which one you want to do. So of course everyone, many people is still hoping on the what we call that the healthcare in sector. Okay, you can see the healthcare sector actually is still on the moving upward. Okay, but the next resistance level will be somewhere here. So you can see that this only got 2 more days, 3 days to confirm whether this trend can be continued uptrend and break out the previous high, or hitting the resistance and doing retracement from the top. Okay, reversal. So that's thing that you should do some estimation. Although the price not the index not really good, but the indicator, hopefully the red one continue to be red, then will be the more fund is moving into the sector. You can see here now the red color is show you here. So hopefully this is the thing that happen for tomorrow or day after. So we can see the sample stock. So actually the fund moving to LKL. So after that LCY. So APEC is one of the favorite for the majority of the members. So they make quite a good good percentage from the APEC healthcare. So move back to the what we call it, the pharmacy area. So this is a Door Pharma Supermax. Okay, we're talking about the glove counter. So whoever having the glove counter, you can make a decision whether want to hold another few more days or you take profit, or you want to hold for a bit longer time. So that is depending on how you when you buy in and when how you put the what we call it, the investment inside. So you see this is the tomorrow if hitting this uptrend support level, so probably the price will be shooting up. If tomorrow hitting the top one, the price also probably will be going down for the rest of the few days. Otherwise the trend break out this level a bit earlier comparing to the chart. Okay, so this otherwise it happen. So if you buy Supermax as the level that I said before, so here is a breakout on this day, so it's about 80 cents. If you hold until now, it's quite relaxed for you. So you're making a few percent of the money, and you no need to sell them. So you still can keep them for the moving or forward trend. So if the trend stop at the triangle, end of the triangle, then congratulations to you. So you have a decision to make already. Not because you win money, so you have the decision to make at this point, whether you want to go up or go down. So it's easier, yeah. So look at the bigger picture, the stock still try to push it a bit higher. So this is what you can see from the charting, you see. So the most important is know how to look into it. So this is the Supermax. So we go to see another stock, for example, Top Glove. Okay, Top Glove is the same like Supermax. So this is the counter that following the trend and the index. So the index turn to red color, and then the DE also turn to red color. So you can see that here the profitable happen, and then DE is slightly a bit not the coming is less than the outgoing fund. So but however here show you the red color, so actually you can enter at this point. So at this time the what we call that, the estimation of the pricing, so it might be land at the let me see, so this is the box that we are talking about. So if the reversal price will be 930 to 935. So if we able to hold until this area, so the next day you break out, so you should sell them. So you take money first, okay? So it is Top Glove. So cover up a little bit on the K plus and same. So the majority of the trend is the same. The trend is still there. So if this is turning to red, so you have a good chance to break out this level. So the next level they will be going in on the individual stock. You can just go do analysis. For example, K plus estimated about 0.425. So we stop here. So this is a stopping area. So if successful breakout, and this one will be going to a bit higher. So talking about this higher point. So we're talking about the higher point somewhere here. So this is the higher point. So we take this as a next resistance level. So if the price manage to come here, you have to a bit test, and then before you go to on the trend. So same to Hata, same to Kosan. So everyone is on the sideways. So this is the main thing that I think majority of the, because Singapore is quite doing well. So you can see Singapore. So there will be the energy sector. So if in Singapore, everything is in the green, only a utility. What happened to Singapore? Actually, the price shoot up. So you can see that from here onward, I reposted there are 200 billion cash want to transfer into Singapore or Hong Kong. So you can see that actually about 200 plus 300 stock actually on the moving upward. So which one actually from yourself is doing much better comparing to other? So this is important. So you have to know that actually which one do better, a little bit better or much better compared to the others. Okay, that one you have to make some decision on that. So this is where you can see some of the good stock like CY Park. Okay, for today not many to share because we were going to do live on the Thursday, on the 6th of the April, the Thursday, 9:30 p.m. So hopefully you can share the link, share the YouTube channel, and then subscribe and put a notification. Thank you very much and see you again.